Hey, hey, the cheerful giver here. It's wet and I can't say it's a yucky day. It's been warmer than the last couple of days. Got a workman over there, my neighbor, doing some stuff. I'm just enjoying a cup of Joe this morning and sitting here with Annabelle. I just wanted to tell a quick story. My mom, I've had the good fortune of having my mom this summer live with us, just down the road. And she's going to be going back to Minnesota tomorrow. And I was reminded over this past couple of months of a story that just made me real proud of my mom. Back in the early 70s, I was on a little T-ball baseball league. I think we were called the Badgers. And for a couple of years there, one year we were undefeated. I remember I was on outfield. I was a mediocre player. I became a pretty good catcher in the day, but that's another story. But I was, the whole outfield was told if we caught a pop fly that we would get an ice cream cone. So I had a pop fly coming to me, and I was looking at the ball, looking at the ball, looking at the ball. It popped me right in the other eye instead of in the glove. And I was sprawled on the ground, and the first thing I remember saying when I looked up at the coach and said, "Can I still have an ice cream cone?" T-ball was a good experience for me. But it afforded me a really interesting opportunity. My mom got a call one day, asked if she would pick up a young boy by the name of Robby. He'd like to be on the baseball team, and my mom said sure, and so we went and picked up Robby, and he sat next to me, and we talked all the way to the game and back, and I got to know him. We started picking Robby up whenever, I think he and my mom and his mom would trade turns picking up and taking us to the games. We had other kids we'd pick up too. And so I remember my mom telling me that when Robby's dad came to see one game, he was just kind of surrounded by people, and yet no one was talking to him. He seemed isolated, alone, just standing there. My mom always felt bad that no man ever went up to him and talked to him. See, Robby was African American, black man, fine young boy. I guess we were both about 9 years old, I guess. And it bothered some people for some strange reason in the neighborhood I lived in to think about picking up Robby and taking him to a baseball game for practices. So I was always proud of my mom, because she was colorblind in so many ways. And because it's always nice to be kind, always, no matter. And the nice thing about the story, I guess it was a really nice compliment to me, is made my mom proud to know that it just didn't matter to me, what the color of Robby's skin was. But it was, the person I saw, the good qualities I saw in Robby and his parents. So just grateful for the opportunity to have been raised in an environment where we express love and try to overcome our baser elements of anger and fear and hate. Just love more. Be kind. I hope everybody has a super duper Monday. Be cheerful.